The escalating trade tensions between the U.S. and China have reached a boiling point, and it's not just about tariffs. It's about a fundamental clash of economic ideologies. China has fired back at the U.S., accusing it of employing double standards after Donald Trump threatened to slap a staggering 100% tariff on Chinese goods. But here's where it gets controversial. China's Commerce Ministry didn't just stop at criticism. It hinted at unspecified countermeasures and boldly declared it's not afraid of a trade war. This comes just days after Trump accused Beijing of hostility over its tightened export rules on rare earths, materials critical for tech manufacturing that China dominates globally. And this is the part most people miss. While Trump's threat sent financial markets tumbling, with the S&P 500 plunging 2.7%, the real stakes go beyond numbers. The two superpowers had recently agreed to ease triple-digit tariffs, which had threatened to halt trade entirely. Yet the current imbalance persists. U.S. goods entering China face a 10% tariff, while Chinese goods in the U.S. face a 30% levy. China's latest statements, released in written responses to journalists, echo the heated rhetoric of their previous trade conflict, defending its rare earth export controls as normal actions. To protect national security, a claim the U.S. dismisses as overreach. Here's the controversial angle. China argues the U.S. has long abused export control measures and discriminated against China under the guise of national security. But is China's tightening of rare earth exports, processing 90% of the world's supply, a legitimate security move or a strategic power play? Some see these exchanges as posturing ahead of potential trade talks, while others fear they're stepping stones to a full-blown trade war. With Trump threatening to cancel a meeting with President Xi Jinping later this month, the question remains, can these two economic giants find common ground, or are we witnessing the next chapter in a global economic Cold War? What do you think? Is China's stance on rare earth exports justified, or is it leveraging its dominance unfairly? And is the U.S.'s tariff threat a necessary countermeasure or an overreaction? Let us know in the comments. This debate is far from over.